Zoom, preparing to live stream. This meeting is being live streamed.
Got it.
Meeting is now streaming live to Facebook. Okay, folks, I think we are live. My name is Joy. I'm having a talk with Natasha. We are so excited about a masterclass that is starting on the 15th, 16th, and 17th of August. It really talks about how to create your own personal financial independence. Natasha and I both did a masterclass like this, which actually started really helping me change my life and up my game on many levels. So the masterclass is on the 15th, 16th, and 17th. It's at 7:30 at night, Eastern Standard Time. It is only a 45-minute class each of those 3 evenings, so it doesn't take much of your time. So we're going to talk about what we're going to talk about on the masterclass. Tasha?
Yes.
Why are you excited about this?
I am super excited, Joy, mostly because I will get to be in the same energy and be with the same people that really helped me craft my vision for my life. So all too often people go, I think 99% of people, at least 95, just go through the motions of life, but they don't actually craft their vision of what they want. And day one, it's all about that. It's about creating, envisioning what type of life they want to achieve. I'm excited to do that all over again because I've done this a few times, and each time it's just sort of upped my game. So the people that have done this and are making 6-7 figure incomes, they're going to walk us through these exercises on how to do that. That's day one. And that in itself is priceless. To create a vision for yourself and to actually be able to tap into dreaming all over again, because life can get mundane. Life can give you a lot of curveballs and you forget what it's like to dream. And so that's day one. And I think that's fabulous. Joy, I don't know about you, but when I'm with the energy of our business mentors, like I'm just upping my level in every way, not just in my business, but in my personal life, in my relationships, in my finances, in my desire to be.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, just to interject on that level too, I've been doing vision boards and trying to figure out my life since 2004. And it's really amazing if I look back over what my life has done and what I've actually had come into fruition. And then this is just a whole nother step. That's what I'm so excited. You know, how do we create a vision? Where do we even start? What is your vision? That's where 45 minutes is going to really teach you, hey, where can you start to start dreaming a little bit more? Exactly what Natasha was saying. So what does day 2 talk about, Natasha?
So day 2 is talking about freedom and the 4 pillars of freedom, because our lives have dramatically changed over the last year and a half. And for so many people, they're talking about freedom. And this day 2 will really talk about the 4 different aspects of freedom: financial freedom, time freedom, location freedom, and inner freedom. And how really to put that all together. But financial freedom, financial independence is a key to achieving all freedoms. And when you have all freedoms, that's when your life really actually gets to be your life.
That is very true.
And again, like thinking about that and being within a community of people, talking about that, talking about how to do that, in that community energy online, there's something magical and creative about it. And you really feel connected that there are more people out there in the world who want to do this too.
Exactly. And not doing it alone. You know, with these last 18 months of all of us being locked down, it's thankfully I've gotten very, very happy at being home with my boy. But at the same time, it's like I desperately crave just hanging out with a woman. My God, just go have lunch or something and chit chat about crazy stuff. But that's one thing I love about this community. It's my soul tribe. It's women who all want to make a difference in not just their lives, but in their families' lives and in the world. It's also creating impact. And that's one thing that day 3 talks about is income and impact. You know, I want to make my life the best, but then I know that I can also help you. If I can inspire you, then you can inspire somebody else. Then it's there. We have the butterfly effect, or that ripple effect, where we can change the world just a tiny little drop at a time. That's one reason why I call myself a shot of joy. You know, you just need a tiny shot, and it goes a long ways.
Yeah, you know, Joy, that I like. Yeah, day 3 is really showing how to make that impact. It actually is providing an online tool for a business that you can do online, and how that business can make an impact. It's with a community, with just talks about different things that you just never even dreamed of. So for me, myself, prior to starting this business, I didn't know what online really was. Like, I had no idea. I dabbled here and there, but like, truthfully, I had to get my daughter to show me how to put a picture on Facebook. And that's the thing I like about this business, is because it has a platform and tools and support that can teach you to do it. So somebody like me who started with not even knowing how to like do anything online and in social media presence, then anybody else can too. And yeah, day 3 is my favorite day. I just really highly encourage anybody who is interested in just dreaming a little bit more, expanding their energy a little bit more, having more of a community. Spend each day live, because you get that energy, which is fascinating. And wait to day 3 for sure, because that's when everything comes together, when you actually can get a plan to go with your dreams. So it doesn't just feel like fantasy.
Exactly. As most of you guys know, I have a new boyfriend, and I asked him yesterday, I said, what's on your bucket list? He goes, a bucket list? Wow. He goes, well, I want to climb Mount Picchu. That might be impossible. I said, that's very doable, babe. Let's dream a bit. He's like, oh, he's like, I'm already crazy about you, but holy cow, every time I turn around, you've got something new that's going to make life even better. And that's what I want to remind all of you guys. We are all on our own journeys, but guess what? Each of us can inspire the other, and all of us can take steps, even if they're tiny little steps, to start changing our life, your life, each other's lives. So that is all for today. Wanted to say, I really, really hope that if this catches your attention, reach out to me, or also Natasha, and we can send you the link, get you on board, start talking about how we can help you. And also, you can learn from the best, learn from people who are walking it and talking it and making it happen. Anything else, Natasha?
I just want to say, I know if you're anything like me, I'm going to be talking about this a lot on my social media, because I truly believe that when you have a gift, you should share it if you can share it. And this is a gift, and I want to share it. So I'll be talking about it a lot on my social media pages, and I'm sure you will be too, because we're excited.
We are, yes, because it started with me listening to one woman, and she kept saying stuff that kept pushing my buttons. I'm like, what? And then she kept saying, try this, check this out, look at this. And then it just kept going. So awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Natasha. I really, really appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. And
thank you. I will. All right. Bye.
Bye.